joining us today for Cooking with Dates. We have the pleasure of introducing a fabulous chef from Mario's. You must know it. They have 7 locations throughout the desert. And Chef Matthew is going to entertain you as well as educate you as he makes a delicious dish.
Thank you.
Just a quick tidbit, the cooking show is brought to you by the Date Commission, who represents all the growers and handlers of the dates in the valley here. And dates are for sale right around the corner here, and all the proceeds from those sales go to the Magic Carpet Scholarship Fund for people within the date festival. So I encourage you to take some dates home with you today and try this lovely recipe.
Man, you're good at this.
Take it on, right?
My name is Matthew, and I'm from Mario's Italian Cafe. We have 7 locations here in the valley. We've been in business for years, 35 years I think we're rolling up on. And it's me, my dad, and my brother. My brother is Peter, my father is Mario. And our recipes that we have, they have been created by my grandmother and my great uncle, which was her brother, who owned an Italian restaurant in Manhattan. And he came to California and he trained us. And then growing up, my father was a butcher also. And so he cut all of his own meats and would break down his own. Back then in the 60s, they would just deliver the whole cow. And he would break the whole thing down. So he passed that on to us and taught us how to do that, as well as breaking down pigs also. We still, till today, we make our own sausage and grind our own pork. So it's something that's just ingrained in us. So I've been doing restaurant business since I was 8 years old. So it's been a long time, and it has its ups and downs, but for the most part, it's been good. And it's been good working with family, believe it or not, because most people, they say, you work with family? Oh, that's hard. But no, my family, it's every once in a while you butt heads, but it's all good. So, okay, today we are making the Jewel Date Mediterranean Greek salad. And I'm going to start by pitting my dates. I don't know if you guys have ever pitted dates before. It's not too hard. So does anyone know where the Medjool dates originated from? Morocco? Yep. Middle East? Yep. North Africa? So there's, do you know how many different dates there are? 26. Okay, then I'm going to chop my dates. I want to dice them because you want to have them fairly small. That way they're not a big chunk that you're going to get. They're a little sticky, but when I mix it with the oil dressing, they'll tend to separate them. So that'll be good. What kind of vitamins dates have? I know they have a lot of potassium, even more than bananas. So. B6? Oh, I need to eat that. I need the energy. Oh, okay, my dates are chopped. Now I'm going to peel me a cucumber. You guys peel things at home? The best way to peel things, I'm telling you, is to set it on the counter and peel it instead of holding it in your hand. I always watch people hold it in their hand and catch themselves on the peeler. It's so much easier. So our first Mario's Italian Cafe started out here in Indio, right here on Highway 111. Yeah, so I've been watching the Date Festival for years. Of course, you know, I'm in the restaurant business, so you hardly ever get to attend it because you got to work. It's a busy time. So I like to cut my cucumbers in 3 so they're not too big, so you can actually eat them. And they're not gobbing up your whole mouth. These are Clamato olives. When you're making this or making a Greek salad, you can either use Clamato olives, you can use green olives, are really good too. It says to quarter them, but if you slice them or quarter them, it would be about the same. I want to take my finger off of there. What would y'all say? Said he's spend a little more time in the restaurant, you better. Okay, so I'm going to add my Clamato olives. Artichoke hearts. These are cut in quarters. It says quarters, but I like to cut them just a little bit smaller because I like to use the fork to pick my stuff up and not have it fill my whole face. And these are red roasted peppers, roasted them ahead of time. Would have done it here, but we have an electric stove. Those, no, they were not. No. I get them in, they come in juice. Okay. The red roasted peppers. No, they're they're a red roasted pepper, so they're a little more sweet. So, and dice my onion. I don't know how you guys dice your onions at home. Best way I've found is to cut this in half, give you a nice solid surface. Oh, not to tear? Oh, you'll ask my prep ladies. They have Superman goggles. They have those clear goggles that they wear. And then some people, they rub a lemon. Oh, what have I seen people do? I've seen people put saran wrap over their head. I've seen them do different things. And it's like, it works, I guess. But I usually don't cry. I think it must be like an allergy thing for some people. I don't cry ever when I cut onions. I can slice them all day and I don't cry. So I think it's basically might be an allergy thing or a sinus thing. I've become immune. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that before too. I just think you're probably just getting the juice from the outside off, but I think when it gets to the middle of it, you're going to cry anyway. So, I am only using half this in here. I don't want it. Oh, did? Okay. So now we got it all together there. I'm going to add a little bit of dressing and try and break apart my dates a little bit so they don't all stick together and they don't come in one clump. Go. I think they're coming apart here. Okay. Now I'm going to add my pasta. The what? Oh yes, it's definitely a cold. It's a pasta salad. Now tomorrow we'll be making the Neapolitan medjool, and that one is a hot pasta dish with dates. It's very good. And then on Thursday I'm doing the apple crisp. which is a new one for me that I just created this year. And it's a little bit twist to like an apple crumble. Should be good. Now I'm going to add my feta cheese. Feta is better. And that is some pecorino romano, parmigiano. Now we're looking, and I'm looking at it, and I think it needs some more red roasted peppers. That's what a cook actually does. He actually looks at it and says, you know what, a little bit. Yeah, very easy to make, you know, if you have the prep done. So, you know, it's actually getting everything and actually doing it. So. There we go. And that is the Mediterranean Greek salad. So that's quite a bit of it. Yeah, a little quick today. But on my Thursday one, it's going to be very long.
We'll come back.
No. What'd you say?
Do you get to enjoy the fair a little more?
Oh no. We do quite a few different things here at the fair. We do the VIP tent during the concerts, so that's a lot of work right there in itself. We do 350 people each night, and then I also prepare the food backstage for all the bands. And so I've been doing that for a few years now. So I keep myself busy, so no time to really enjoy the fair. That's what